How to be rich and good. Hi, hello, welcome. Today I'm going to read another extract from How to Be a Good Economic Citizen, a booklet freely available from my website. This extract is about how to be a rich person and also a good person. By the way, I'm not rich, but now I'm not struggling either. Here's the extract. You can be rich and good by being a good economic citizen. First, get rich in a good way. Get a large income by helping a lot of people at a price they're happy to pay. To do this, you'll need to do it better than others. Modern technology makes it possible for the good ideas and decisions of one person to increase the well-being of millions of others. Use the money from this to expand the scale of what you do and so help more people. Create and enhance assets that you own, for example, a company or buildings. On paper, this makes you wealthier, even if you don't necessarily have cash to spend on yourself. If you take on employees to help you, then pay them a reasonable amount to work efficiently and innovate. Protect your wealth from cheats who want to get some of it without doing anything of real value. People like that will not do good with money. Critically, keep your personal consumption modest. Don't be greedy, even though you have the money to consume more. Don't waste real resources such as labour, energy, water and food. This leaves more for other people. It's reasonable for your personal consumption of real resources to be a bit more than someone with less income and wealth. This is one of the incentives for you doing more for others. For example, you might consume twice the real resources of the average in your society while being 1,000 times as wealthy. Personal consumption excludes your consumption while working, such as business travel. Real resource consumption and money expenditure are not the same. For example, you could use your money to have use of an ordinary sized home in an expensive area. Or you might buy the personal services of people who are unusually expert and charge at higher rates. If you do all this, then your cash reserves and the value of your assets will build up, but you're a good person. That money is an indicator of your good standing in society and gives you power to do more. You provided a lot of help to others, but not asked for much in return. The wealth you've built up does not show that you have exploited people. The people you helped and the people you employed all did so voluntarily, because they thought it advantageous for them. They all benefited. What if you have £100 million in bank deposits and securities which you can easily change into cash? Does that make you a bad person? Not in itself. It depends on how you use your money. So, use your money for good. As a consumer, vote with your money for the individuals, companies and goods you want to see thrive. Think about your purchases and reward more than just a good product and price. Reward sustainability and kindness too. Today, it's almost impossible to hoard wealth. You'd have to keep banknotes under your mattress to do that. If you put your money into a bank account, then the bank will invest a similar amount in companies and other securities. A good bank will do research and direct the money intelligently to worthwhile ventures. If you want to have more control of how your money is used, then you can direct the investment process yourself. As an investor, direct your money wisely. Evaluate investments properly rather than just index tracking, and focus on businesses that will bring a brighter, more sustainable future. As a philanthropist, perhaps later in life, think about your gifts and try to make them effective. Don't just give people money they might waste, or even spend in ways that make their problems worse. If you have good ideas to help people, then your money might be enough to turn those ideas into reality, something that most people wouldn't be able to do. If others have good ideas, then you can support them. You're entitled to keep wealth so that you and your immediate family are secure into old age. Teach your children how to be rich and good, then leave the money you didn't need to spend on your own consumption. Well, that's how to be rich and good. I'll put a link in the description for this video that will take you to the full booklet. Thanks for listening.